Hello, hello. Warm welcome to all the delegates. Now, welcome to Senator Bhubaneswar. So today's tournament is in the organized national workshop in Indian art industries. Hello.
I want to tell you today that I have been coming on and off to Bhubaneswar because there is some great amount of work happening in Bhubaneswar for ISRO. Many of
Hello, hello, hello.
शुभं करोति धनसंसृबुद्धि विना
Center industries in India. CTTC has led
I want to
Good morning, everyone. It's just a check.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Roman, huh? देखो ସେମାନେ କେହି କରିବେନି ମୁଁ ଏଠି ଶକ୍ତି ବଦଳ ଲୋକ ନା ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ଇଏ ଫାଇଲ ର କଥା ଜାଣିଥିବ ବୋଲି କୋଉଟା ମୁଁ ପାଇଲେନି ଫାଇଲ ର ନା ବୋଲେ ସାଗନ চেষ্টা গেলি
सुप्रभात देवियों और सज्जनों, मैं सूत्रधार आप सबका सुस्वागत करता हूं आज के कार्यक्रम में। सभी माननीय अतिथिगण, हमारे सम्मानीय जनरल मैनेजर श्री एल राजशेखर जी और हमारे सभी माननीय अतिथिगण, सभी का मैं अतिथि सत्कार करता हूं। एंड we, the team, Central Tool Room and Training Center Bhubaneswar, would like to welcome every one of you to this workshop on technological advancement in Indian industries. आज की ये सभा बहुत ही अच्छी सभा है और सारे लोग यहाँ पे उपस्थित हैं और इन सब का श्रेय वो सब हमारे जो छोटे छोटे और युवा पीढ़ी के नेता और युवा पीढ़ी के जो शिक्षक गण हैं, जो कि सारे लोगों के पास पहुंचे और जरे जरे से आप लोगों को एकत्रित करके इस सभा में उपस्थित करवाए। वी बिलीव दैट CTTC is a whole family, and when talking about the whole family, we also think that अतिथि देवो भव और हम समस्त ब्रह्मांड को एक समान समझते हैं। There are two things in life. One is collaboration and the other one is competition. And CTTC believes on the formula of collaboration. So we love collaborations with each and every one, and we take the spirit of collaboration all together. जैसे कोई भी सभा या फिर कोई भी अनुष्ठान को प्रारंभ करने से पहले पूजन किया जाता है, तो फिर मैं एक वंदना से शुरू करना चाहता हूं और मैं चाहता हूं कि सभी लोग मेरे साथ वंदना में सम्मिलित रहें। तो चलिए ओमकार के नाद के साथ शुरू करते हैं। ओ वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्यसु सर्वदा। धन्यवाद देवियों और सज्जनों मेरे साथ सम्मिलित होने के लिए। और जिस प्रकार हम कोई भी सभा या फिर कोई भी अनुष्ठान को प्रारंभ करने से पहले दीप प्रज्वलना की जो हमारी प्रथा आज तक रही है, तो फिर दीप प्रज्वलना के साथ हम आज के सभा को शुरू करेंगे। और इसके लिए मैं अपने साथी को कहना चाहूंगा कि वो दीप प्रज्वलना की मंत्र को वो चलाएं और सभी देवियों और सज्जनों से ये कहना चाहूंगा कि आप इस दीप प्रज्वलना में हमारा साथ दें। एंड आई विल बी रिक्वेस्टिंग आवर जनरल मैनेजर एल राजशेखर जी and Senior Manager Training, Dr. KM Rajan ji, Manager Training SN मिश्रा जी, और हमारे कैड कैम के अध्यक्ष SB मिश्रा जी, जो कि ये सारे सभा को, अनुष्ठान को सुचारू रूप से प्रारंभ करने के लिए उनका बहुत ही योगदान है, और उनके टीम जो कि युवा पीढ़ी के, जो कि सब कुछ शिक्षकगण जो आप लोगों के पास पहुंचे और ये सभा को सब कुछ सुचारू रूप से प्रारंभ करने में उन्हीं का ही हाथ है। सबको मैं बुलाना चाहूंगा, सबको आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगा। आई बी रिक्वेस्टिंग SB मिश्रा सर जी, आप भी आ जाएं, एंड वी विल बी स्टार्टिंग द लैंप लाइटिंग. So I would like to request my friend on the corner stage to please start the lamp lighting, and let's pay homage to the light. So I request every audience to please pay homage to the light, and let's join our hands for the lamp lighting. Subham Karotu Kalyanam.
करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते। दीपो ज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपो ज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम् अन्यादीप नमोस्तुते।
I request every one of you to please have your seats. Thank you, Rasika sir. Deepo Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepo Jyoti Janardana, Deepo Haratume Papam, Deepo Jyoti Namastute. Hey the holy light, hey the holy lamp, which represents the supreme Brahman. The light of the lamp represents Janardana. Let the light of the lamp remove all our sins, and salutations to the light of the lamp. So with this, let's begin the program. Let's give an igniting start to the program. And with a big round of applause, I would like to welcome Dr. L. Rajsekar sir, our General Manager, Central Tool Room and Training Center, to address the event. So requesting L. Rajsekar sir over the stage.
Very good morning to all of you. So on behalf of Team CTTC, I would like to welcome you all. And my sincere thanks to all of you. You have taken a pain to travel and come to CTTC Bhubaneswar to attend this particular workshop. So it's a one kind of a workshop, as we do every yearly we do the program, because we know the teachers are very critical in the quality education. So due to that, we started way back in 96, 97 onwards, this kind of a programs, and interacting with especially for the ITA teachers and as well as for the diploma teachers and degree teachers also. So because the technology keep on changing. Today something will be there, tomorrow something will be there. So when you try to train the people, if you are not able to train the right way, probably our below trainees may not get an opportunity in the industry, better opportunities. So that's the way we feel to bridge that particular gap. We thought, why not we can have one awareness program for you all and as well as some of the people are experts in these particular areas. It's like a mutual concern, mutual discussion, mutual way. As CTTC Bhubaneswar, it's been one of the prestigious organization in India. So across India, we have around 32 centers. I'm very proudly say that we have been the number one in India in terms of a performance, in terms of a number of trainees, in terms of a contribution to the, whether you talk about the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, or you talk about light combat aircraft, you talk about any contribution towards the nation development as CTTC is in front line. So it's I would like to request you, just you need to spend me 5 minutes with me. Just you can watch a video of CTTC Bhubaneswar to understand what we are doing here. Because a lot of people you may be visited, lot of our alumni are there here, the passouts. But it's a continual journey in the technology. We keep on upgrading. Every year we invest more than 40 to 50 crore for a vertical upgradation of machinery and equipments. So I thought to showcase the facilities. Can you, Rishi sir? It was on the slide.
Central Tool Room and Training Center, CTTC Bhubaneswar. CTTC Bhubaneswar is a unique facility under Ministry of MSME, Government of India, offering skilled training along with advanced production and design services to various industries in India and abroad. Situated at the smart city Bhubaneswar in Odisha, the center is recognized by Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, for manufacturing and supplying highly critical import substitutions for satellites and launch vehicles like PSLV, Mangalyaan, Chandrayaan-3, and Aditya L1, etc. CTTC Bhubaneswar started its journey with training activities in the year 1991. It has created a name in imparting hands-on and industry-oriented training programs in the fields of tool and die making, mechatronics, and courses on CNC programming and operation, mechanical design, machine maintenance and automation, robotics, IoT, Industry 4.0, PLC, SCADA, etc. The center conducts different post-graduation and advanced diploma courses along with short-term programs. More than 20,000 students in a year pass out from this center and shape their career. Corporate houses are overwhelmed with the quality training to their employees in their specific domain offered by CTTC Bhubaneswar. With modern state-of-the-art infrastructure, the production activities were started in the year 1994. CTTC Bhubaneswar is unique for having rare machinery like 7-axis CNC machines, EB welding machine, DNG Mori ultrasonic glass machine, EDM and wire cut machines, ALD vacuum heat treatment plant, Zeiss and LK 3D CMM, CNC cylindrical grinding machine, and additive technology, metal and plastic 3D printing, etc. For its expertise in production of high-precision engineering components, CTTC Bhubaneswar is appreciated by its partners like ISRO, Aeronautical Development Agency or ADA, DRDO, Tata Motors, etc. The center has thus justified the clarion call of Atmanirbhar Bharat, reflecting the vision of Make in India. CTTC is the trendsetter in modernizing traditional clusters through implementation of Sphurti, TBI, Technology Business Incubator, and LBI, Livelihood Business Incubator, and supporting the local MSMEs with IPR facilities, etc. CTTC has left its footprints overseas by imparting training to the foreign delegates of South Africa, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Mongolia, Tajikistan, Senegal, Zimbabwe, and many more. Besides the Mother Center, CTTC has 6 extension centers at Raigada, Kalinganagar, Barhampur, Bhawanipatna, Keonjhar, and Balasore. These centers help expand the outreach of this advanced skilling and production facility across Odisha. CTTC Bhubaneswar plays an important role in the region by imparting long-term and short-term training to freshers and working professionals using latest technologies. Under its consulting services, CTTC supports small-scale industries augment their productivity through training and hand-holding. Surrounded by lush greenery, the CTTC Bhubaneswar campus spurs analytical thinking and soothes the mind of trainees, aiding them in exploring their potential while making them future ready.
Thank you for watching the video. It's a 5 minutes video. Just to understand, you can understand very clearly what CTTC stands for. So if you allow me, I have few slides to show to you. So in detail activity, what we are going to do. So because we thought it's a Government of India institution, the total investment made by the government in this particular institute from last 20 years is more than 350 crores investment. Every year we invest more than 40 to 45 crore investment. It's basically the taxpayers' money, you understand? So we thought the taxpayers' money has to be utilized in a proper manner. We thought you are the trainers, you are the brand ambassadors who carries the flag and who can guide the students, your trainees, so that for better opportunities in the industry. So as CTTC Bhubaneswar started way back in 1991 with the Government of India, Government of Denmark, and Government of Orissa. The 3 governments have been joined together and started its activity in 1991 with initial investment of 50 crores. So why CTTC has been a #1 in terms of a performance? Because we watch for the quality. We watch for the quality. Today, if you want to go to the international market, if you are looking for any space component requires a high precision. Until unless you are not able to produce the precision, it's very difficult to survive in the market. So due to that, we've been adopted a lot of quality systems. One is an ISO 9001, 14,000, and then 45,000 certifications we acquired to maintain the standards. It should not be a person-oriented. It should be a system-oriented processes. So in that way, I'm happy to say that as our production meets the AS 9000 certification, it's an European certification, especially for aerospace manufacturing. The component what we manufacture, it has to meet with an aerospace standards. That's why we got an AS 9100 is up. So it's also approved with the Director General of Quality Assurance. And here there are 3 main activities of CTTC Bhubaneswar. One is the training. So training is one of the flagship programs where way back in 1991 when we started. So the concept of starting CTTC Bhubaneswar, you talk about, central tool room and training center. We talk about the tool in the sense here, whatever the thing you take care, it requires some assembly of the parts, Any component, if you could talk about this particular mic, it requires some of the certain components are required. The components has to be produced with the plastic. So for example, I give you a repeated example like in a Maruti 800. It's having 2,586 components in the Maruti 800 model. So for 2,586 component, each component, to do each component manufacturing, it takes its own time. So here what happened, to manufacture that kind of a components, the people makes a tool actually. That's for mass production. When you talk about in case if the component is a plastic in nature, then we call it a mold. if the component is an aluminum, then we call it a die casting tool. If it's a plastic, if it's a particular thing like in a fan blade and other things, if you want to produce, then we talk about the press tool. These 3-4 varieties of technologies are not available way back in 90s. So government of India is requested almost European countries to help in this regard. Probably you may have heard about that, the Reynolds pen, The Reynolds pen, probably all you may be used the Reynolds pen. So which is having a blue cap and a white body. So that time the cost of the pen is 5 rupees. Yes or no, sir? 5 rupees. That time the meal rate is 1 rupee only. You understand? So, but today also that Reynolds pen is coming at 2 rupees also we can get in the market. And that time when you go to the market, selecting a pen is we have only one option. If you go to any pen shop, if you want to select a pen, you will be confused. For 10 rupees, you'll have hundreds of varieties are available with you. That's what we call as a revolution in the plastic, especially in the plastic molds, you talk about it. So way back in 90s, what happened? We are importing the tool to India from the Taiwan or Vietnam and different developed countries we are importing. Now we thought we are self-sufficient. We are exporting the tool to different countries. So the aim of Central Tool Room and Training Center to develop a tool and die making area, that's our special and core engineering area actually. So we started our training activity in 1991 with a 4-year diploma in tool and die making. We thought there is a very good demand in the market in terms of a placement market. Then we started with a diploma in mechatronics by looking into the changes in the state environment, state ecosystem. Probably you may know in 2005 to 2009, there is a huge number of MOUs signed by the state government of Odisha, especially for the mining industry, especially for the steel industries. That time you may be heard about the Tata Steel and Jindal Steel, Vesa Steel, Brahmini Steel. So many companies had an MOUs with that state government to start their facilities. Then as a CTTC Bhubaneswar also, we thought, why not we can also into help the skill requirements of this particular steel industries. Then we started a diploma in mechatronics on program actually. Similarly, when we are producing only, here what happened when you have 4-year diploma, we are producing 60 people, diploma in mechatronics 60. But the recruiter says that this is not in a sufficient number. So because recruiters required more number, then we started a lot of bridge programs. So bridge program in the sense, the children who pass from different ITS, whether it is a private or a government ITS, or children pass out from the polytechnics, then we thought, because as we are all aware of it, our content is not matching with the industry requirement. Whether you talk about the NCVT content or you talk about our polytechnic content, it's not matching with industry standard. Then what we have done, we thought why not we can get an input from the industry. Through industry, we had a lot of consultative meetings, and then we developed a course content for them actually. So that's what we call it bridge programs. The bridge program, we conduct a program for 6 months. So we have a bridge program. The children who pass out from ITA fitter, then we have a bridge program for 1 year that we call it a certificate course in advanced machining. And one more program is a 6 months program. Similarly, IT electrical, we have one more program that certificate course in advanced machine maintenance, and one more program for again for the civil engineering. After diploma, again we have a diploma civil, diploma electrical, diploma electronics, and diploma in mechanical. For all these children who are passing out from the different engineering college, engineering schools and all, to get an opportunity in the streets become very difficult for them. Even though they get an opportunity, but their package may not be that much appreciable because they need to provide further training at that particular industry. Then only they can be really the manpower can be used in the industry. So in that way, what we have done, we are conducting a lot of bridge programs actually. So we have more than, as on today, I'm very happy to say today, as on today, we have 50 NSQF based program we are conducting through bridge. That's called, we call it finished school concept programs. The children who pass out from IT fitter, yes, we have a program. Electrical, we have a program. And electronics, we have a program. Similarly, diploma and degree also we are offering now. So like, after BE mechanical, we conduct a program called certificate course in Master of CAD CAM and postgraduate in tool design and then postgraduate in aerospace manufacturing, postgraduate in robotics and automation. These are the programs we have been offering so that the children who pass out from these ITAs or polytechnics or engineering colleges, they should fit into the industry requirement. Today, I'm extremely happy that our placement is 100% placement. Our recruiters are from almost all the major recruiters. If you talk about the Maruti, you talk about the Hero Honda or L&T or Tata Aerospace, almost all there in our campus. On average, per week, we get the campus more than 5 to 6 companies are there in the campus to recruit our people from school dropout to PhD level program. There is a lot of recruitment goes on. Because what industry appreciates, they appreciate the skill. People should have a right skill for their job, actually. So in that way, I'm extremely happy. And last financial year, we trained around 27,400 people we trained, actually. So from school dropout to PhD level program, we trained 27,400 people. We trained in this particular main campus as well as with another 7 campuses. So here in production, one more vertical. It's one of the highly successful, and we got a lot of regards from the government of India, and we got a lot of congratulations from the Honorable Prime Minister sir also, because here production is one of the unique facility. Like normally what is happening when you start an ITA or when you start in a diploma, even in a 2-3 bedroom we can have, then we can start the college. Yes or no, sir? Any program, if you want NCNC programs or ITA basic programs and all, we can start absolutely. But luckily what happened, as CTTC Bhubaneswar has a joint venture with the Danish government, European culture, they said until unless the training unit should have a production, then only we will be going to fund this project. So the government of India has become a compulsory to government of India to adopt the production activity. So our production runs with my trainees only. All our pass out and existing trainees only does in a production activities. So here our main focuses are in around 4 divisions as on today. CTT is having very rich experience. One is we work on the aerospace. Aerospace, we talk about the light combat aircraft, especially Tejas aircraft. We are the OEM, original equipment manufacturing for Tejas aircraft. So here around 25 types of fuel LRUs, 9 types of hydraulic filters. We are the single source for Tejas aircraft. And as far as if you come to the space, yes, we are the last 25 years, we are with ISRO, Indian Space Organization. So recently you may be heard about the success of, and you may be watched the live of Chandrayaan 3. There CTTC is produced more than 70,000 precision component with 484 varieties of component we produced for that particular mission. So entire the mission is successful. Even recently, Honorable Chairman of ISRO has been visited Bhubaneswar for Century University. He appreciated from that ground, he appreciated about CTTC Bhubaneswar. That's where contributed. I'm very proud because entire this activity done by my trainees only. And next, we have been very closely worked with the defense. So as you all know about it, DRDO, Defense Research Development Organizations, which supports Air Force and military and as well as for the naval. We do a lot of development, lot of missile developments and all. So in a production, regularly we do a lot of business, and our precision level is around 0.3 micron, we talk about it in terms of an accuracy and precision. And last few years back, yes, we are into the component level. Today, I'm very happy and proud to say that we are into the assembly also. So we are assembling the component. We are totally sub-assemblies we are supplying to the, especially for the LCA or as well as for the ISRO also. And as you all know about it, CTTC Bhubaneswar comes under the Ministry of Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise, Government of India. We comes under the Ministry of MSME. And across India, we have 32 centers. I'm extremely happy to share with you that we've been the #1 in India in terms of a performance from 2003 onwards. We are a self-sustainable organization. We are not dependent on the government fund for the salary or any recurring expenditures, as well as for the capex also. Every year to upgrade the technology. Say again, after 1 year, again, I will be calling you back. I will be inviting you back. Then you have to see the different technology, because you know the technology keep on changing actually. So until unless if you are not able to appreciate the technology, then our children may not be getting a better opportunity in the industry. That's what the motto of it. So in that way, we had an excellency in the ministry, and here in our consultancy services, we have an IPFC facility. Intellectual Property Facilitation Center, where we try to help the children, whoever may be entrepreneurs, comes to for a realization of a new product, concept patent or design patent or trademarking patent, and all we do. And I'm happy to say that more than we provided 132 MSMEs got the support from our trademarking and APFC facility. In overall last financial year, we helped more than 2,084 companies, industries, we helped them in terms of developing their productivity actually. So anyway, here you are going to see in a physical format you will be seeing. So our campus is around 12.5 acres. It's more than 3,500 computers we have, more than 70 labs, and almost the technology with CTTC as on today, I can say that we are into the future skills. We have a very excellent CNC machine facility, more than battery of 200 CNC machines we have right now in our campus. And then we have a, as I said, that's already 3,500 computers. And then we have almost the technology. When you talk about the future technology, yes, we are being present. Whether you talk about the artificial intelligence and machine learning, or you talk about IoT, or you talk about Python, you talk about augmented reality and virtual reality also, we have been into that areas we have been acquiring. So because what happened, why we are into the aggressive in acquiring the technology, because a lot of children that they're trusting CTTS and they're coming to CTTS for better opportunity. You understand, no? So we thought as a team, we thought it, why not we can upgrade our technologies, upgrade, and we should meet the industry standards. So I'm extremely happy, like my diploma tool and die making or a diploma in mechatronics. And way back of around 5 to 6 years back, the salary range, the salary range for my diploma in tool and die making, diploma mechanical, the salary range is around 14 to 15,000 after pass out. After pass out. Today, I proudly say that today they are reaching at 40,000. See, why industry pays 40,000? So we need to, as a trainers, as in a technology centers, as an institution, we need to look where we can improve so that their package can be improvised. So that really impacts the society also, as well as our children also will be motivated to find, if I join in CTTC, I'll get a better package. So in that way, we conduct a lot of programs. As I said, we train more than 27,400. We thought the difficulty to people, the children has to, from all the 30 districts across India, people has to come to Bhubaneswar, they have to spend their residential expenditure and other things. We thought, why not we can have an outreach program. So instead of children coming here, why not we can create a facility there and train the people. Though it's in that way concept, we started first in 2007 at Raigada. So I'm extremely happy and my sincere thanks to government of Odisha. So whenever we give a proposal, they provide the land and building readily. So today we have it in EGMIT campus at Raigada. So that's our first extension center for CTTC Bhubaneswar. The surplus what we generated at CTTC Bhubaneswar, we invested there. And I'm extremely happy the performance of Raigada center. Every year we are training more than 3,000 people. So in a Raigada, it's when we've been started that activity in 2006 and 7, there is a huge LW area actually. So there is a parallel government, parallel government. We don't have an access to go to different places also. Then they said that even restricted there not to use a government vehicle. Not to use a government vehicle. When you are traveling in Raigada district, we need to go with a private vehicle only. So in that conditions, we thought, why not we can develop the, especially for the tribals and below poverty people. Then we thought we started the program. And I really touched upon this program success because because we got highest appreciation from World Bank. Because in our Raigada center, more than 90% people from the below poverty line only. So luckily what happened, everybody is doing a performance in extremely well in the industry. The children who pass out from that particular center, they're extremely performing in Hyderabad industry, or you talk about in Bangalore, or talk about in Nagpur, or you talk about Nasik, or you talk about Gurgaon. Almost all these places, my children who are being trained at Raigada, they're performing extremely well. So then there is a satisfaction as a teacher, yes or no? So in that way, we have been very successful. Then we started in Kalinganagar. You may be all know about the Jajpur district. There's in again 2007, 2008, there is a lot of trouble has been happened when the Tata Steel has been allotted the land. There is a firing, few people have been expired and died and all. Due to that, the government of Odisha has given a land and building to us, and we started extension center. There, our motto is to convert agriculture worker into an industrial worker. Agriculture, the people, because that's again that particular area, Kalinganagar area, is highly dense for the tribals and as well as the farmers. When these people, Tata Steel is acquired the farming land, there is unrest there. Then the government of Odisha has requested the Tata Steel, you need to absorb them. Whoever maybe lost the in a RR policy, they said that too, you have to give a job to them actually. So in that way, what is happening? Tata Steel is not ready to give a job because these people are the farmers. They don't have an industrial capabilities, nor industry security, industry safety. That's zero. Then, as CTTC Bhubaneswar were taken into the consideration, we trained around more than 600 people. Intensely, we trained for 2 years because, as a farmer, we need to give a culture for him, how to behave, how to do, and how to work in the group, and then skill set is required. So these are the things we conducted, and we have been very successful at our Kalinganagar Center. Today, I'm happy that we have been with Visa or Jindal, or you talk about the NINL, all we are working very closely, and we do a lot of programs, especially for the steel industry requirements. And these 4 centers like Bhavanipatna, Kenjore, and Barampur and Balasur, this is a hub and spoke model we started. So luckily what happened, by looking into the performance of CTTC Bhubaneswar, our ministry said that why not you can do, we give a fund to you, you start a program so that the children can get a more employability in the opportunity. Luckily, state has also provided the land and building in this all the 4 places. Last financial year, we started activities here. So each center we invested around 10 crores, and especially we are training on CNC milling, again welding, and then rigging. These are the areas where again industrial automation, and then we talk about the augmented reality and virtual reality. Almost in these 4 places also we invested huge in terms of a technology. So these are the 6 extension centers as on today we have. And I'm happy that recently the government of India again declared Angul also we are coming with one more center, and Jharsuguda also one more extension center we are coming with. And then new concept we started with 11 mini tool rooms. I think some of the people maybe there from the Rourkela, Barbil and Takatpur and all. So with this particular ITS, government of Odisha has been initiated. So actually what happened now, in way back in 2014-15, again we went to state government of Odisha and requested them, we need to improve the quality at the ITI level itself. Now the thing is what is happening, the children after completion of 2 years, they are coming to Bhubaneswar Center CTTC and they are acquiring 6 months or 1 year knowledge and they are going. So we thought, why not we build them within that course duration itself? They should not have in special so that they won't waste the more time. So within that 2 years itself, they can complete the content. In that way, we proposed the state government, and Odisha government is happy to with this proposal. And we started mini tool rooms in these 11 centers actually. So it's a government ITS like Rourkela, Barbil, Takatpur, Jharsuguda, Malkangiri, Hirakud, Barampur, Talcher, Cuttack and Barakut, and then Jajpur. These are the states we've been giving as a mini tool room concept. There will be 2 CNC milling, 2 CNC lathe, 11 CNC simulators, and our trainer will be there. 2 trainers will be permanently placed for 1 year. Then we do the hand holding and give the training to the children as well as the trainers also. So in that concept, we have been very successful. And by looking into the performance of CTTC Bhubaneswar, again, state has been given 2 ITS as on today we are maintaining actually. So 2 government ITS, one it is in Atmalik and another is in Patnagarh. These 2 ITS are being given by state, that's been fully managed by CTTC Bhubaneswar. See, we started because as you know that when you try to get experiences and all, and we thought why not we can go to the global also. So as on today we talk more about within the state or within the country. We thought why not we can explore into the different other countries. I'm extremely happy as on today we've been completed around 18 countries. We completed the project. Like you may see in the Tajikistan, Mongolia, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Zimbabwe, Senegal, Belize, and all. So more than 18 countries, we established the technology centers. So we take a turnkey project and we establish this particular projects in different countries. And from 2007, we are in this particular projects. There is a tripartite agreement with the Minister of External Affairs, HMTA, and CTTC Bhubaneswar. And here the beauty is like, government of India is having a fund. In that fund, what happened? It's that fund especially it's been with Minister of External Affairs. That fund will be used only for friendly nations or underdeveloped friendly nations. So whoever maybe favors India or India wants to do something to that particular country, whenever an honorable prime minister or a president sir visits that particular country, they give some advantages to that country. So recently, last 4 years back, I think so, our honorable prime minister Modi sir is visited Turkmenistan. So in the Turkmenistan, he promised that all the polytechnic ITS will be upgraded as per the Indian technology. So entire the fund has been given to CTTC Bhubaneswar. We developed that particular ITS and polytechnics, we upgraded and we handled the training program for them in Bhubaneswar. And then my experts are being visited to this particular Turkmenistan, and we handled them and we came back. So I'm extremely happy and proud to inform you, sir. Almost all these 18 centers where we been established are all in a self-sustainable model. That in that technology centers where we establish it, they are not dependent on their government fund. They are being self-relied. See here, as a CTTC Bhubaneswar, we offer a lot of sponsored programs actually. So this, I thought it's an opportunity for me to share this particular information. So we have one program called Assistant Operator CNC Turning Tool Room, that one. It's a 5 months program. And the ITA passwords are 10th or +2 or +3 or ITA, fitter or a machinist are being eligible for this program. This is basically, DMF, District Mineral Fund of Kenjore actually. So there is a mining, when it's been mining is happening, so each mining company has to give some cess to the district collector actually. There is a fund is available, and this particular program only can be eligible for that particular locality only. So here this is then a free program, and children who come here, they have 100% course waiver. There's no fees for them. Lodging, boarding, everything is free, and we have to ensure their placement also. So it's a big opportunity for children. So I thought, because you all be a brand ambassador of CTTC Bhubaneswar, I thought it's my duty to share this kind of information to you. One more is there, Orissa State Financial Development Corporation. It's also again, it's a 10th passed candidates for the CNC turning machine and CNC operator program. It's also a 5 months program. And the beauty of CTTC programs is more than 80% is a practical and 20% theory. We strongly believe skilling is important than the theoretical inputs, because they learn a lot in 2 years ITA. अभी यहाँ आके फिर मैं theory पढ़ाऊंगा तो फायदा नहीं होता है. Yes sir, no? They have to fit in the industry. So we thought, why not we can do this particular program. It's been very successful. And we have one more program called condensed course in tool and die making. That's also 8 months program. It's very intensive program. But here the challenge is for the student, they have to work for minimum 10 to 12 hours. And there's a few snapshots of our international participants from different countries. So as I said, we are providing for mechanical, civil and electrical and electronics areas. We have been training the people. And a lot of technology, I don't want to spell it out more. Physically, if you see, then you can understand very clearly about the technology. And I'm very happy to share that, as you all know about it, I think most of the people in the state of Odisha should know about the World Skill Competition. I should not say more about it. And there's a World Skill Competition. I'm extremely happy from 2012 CTTC Bhubaneswar representing in CNC milling, CNC turning and MCAT. So in the 3 areas, yes, we have been able to win a national level gold medal. And our children who have been studying here, they are able to represent India into the different countries. But this year is a very big for us, as for CTTC, as for the state of Odisha also. So one of our students won bronze medal in the renewable energy. So that's we feel very proud of it, and we spent more than 2 years time with him, and then we trained them very focused way, and we got that. And then we, as I said, like Raigada is one of the best extension model has been identified by the World Bank. Next. So just that to be his Mr. Amaresh Kumar Sahu, who represented India. He got a bronze medal on renewable energy. So it's a brief about the production activity. So we have one of the high-end machines with us. Entire our production floor, if you move, and probably the machines available in Europe is available in CTTC Bhubaneswar. So whether you talk about the 5-axis CNC machine, 3D printing, 5-axis DMG Mori, ultrasonic machine, it's corner white machine. It's normally we see the metal machines. The machines can do the machining of a metal, but this machine machines the glass actually. There's a glass component we produce, especially for the space components. As you know that, like, you may be heard about like in NASA and SpaceX, who produce the satellites in the US. And the lifetime of that particular satellite is around 10 to 14 years. 10 to 14 years. But in case of our Indian spacecraft, it will becomes around a maximum 6 to 8 years, the lifetime of it. To improve the lifetime, the consumability of the power and other things has to be taken care. So now what happened, our scientists from ISRO also, they're migrating from metal to glass actually. So a lot of static parts are been changing from metal to glass so that the weight of a spacecraft can be reduced. So in that way, ISRO also requested, we acquired this particular technology of Mori ultrasonic machine, it's from Germany. And we have wire cut machine that's having one of the fantastic future that's called the machine learns with experience. Machine learns with experience like a human being. It, like, here we get a zero deviation. When you do the job, if operator commits a mistake, but machine corrects that mistake. That's the beauty of this particular wire cut machine. We got it from the Switzerland. It's costed around 6 crores. So one more machine, we have a multi-axis CNC machine. It's a 7-axis machine. Just to give a raw material, you'll get a final product. The criticality of the product is 0.3 to 0.5 micron, and the number of dimensions may be 250 to 350 dimensions will be there in that. So these are contribution for Chandrayaan 3. So as I said, like, we have 484 varieties, more than 70,000 components we produced for Chandrayaan 3. And you all been, that day maybe watched the video, the live telecast of Chandrayaan 3 landing. So entire the landing process has been, we all are tensed actually. I'm extremely happy and delighted to inform you. So entire the 23 types of pressure regulator valves are being developed at CTTC Bhubaneswar. The controlling the speed from 800 kilometers to 0 and hovering at that particular landed at Shivashakti place is been controlled by CTTC Bhubaneswar assemblies only. That's 23 types of pressure regulators was developed at CTTC Bhubaneswar. So we are into the aerospace, as I said, we are into the light combat aircrafts. So as on today, I'm very proud to say that we've been supplied more than 40,000 components for light combat aircraft. So around 25 types of fuel LRUs, 9 types of hydraulic filters we've been manufactured. We are the OEM. In other way, I can say it's we are the OEM. And the best part of all these assemblies, so normally when you purchase a product, a fridge or any white good, probably you will get a warranty for 6 to 1 year only. But CTTC gives a 10 years warranty to that LCA. 10 years warranty we are giving to the LCA, light combat aircraft. So actually, we initially when we started with our journey with the Aeronautical Development Agency, so we are into the manufacturing only. They develop the design and we do as per their design, we do the manufacturing, we scoop the material and as per their specs, we are providing the things. Now the thing is being changed. Now we started from the design itself. So enter this light combat aircraft as on today, it's only 70% indigenized. It means only 70% of the parts are available in India for this aircraft as on today. Remaining 30%, we are still depend on different countries, whether it is France or US and other countries, we are importing. But fortunately, Government of India decided that 30% of import will be stopped way back, and another 2027, they are stopping that import also. So India should have a self-sufficiency. It should be under the Make in India. We need to make a remaining 30% substitute has to be developed. I'm extremely happy for this particular substitution. CTTC got a very big order. So now we are developing, like, from the design to final stage, we are developing. Today, we have around 9 hydraulic filter, 9 fuel LRUs, and then 3 pumps we have been developed. So that's what I can say, that AC double-ended fuel booster pump now. So that pump costing around 48 lakhs. As on today, Government of India importing for our aircraft. So I proudly inform you, sir, it's around 18 lakhs we made at CTTC Bhubaneswar. And with yield time of around 6 months, within 6 months, we are able to supply to the LCA. But whereas in case of a foreign inventory, it requires 2 years for delivery time. So in that way, we have been working on very well in this particular area. And we got a lot of compliments from the Raksha Mantri also. So in a defense sector, a lot of component we have been making, like, like as on today, our Tejas aircraft is having a very unique facilities, like you have its unique features. And as it's ranked around 6th rank in the world, or in a ranking of the quality, in ranking of the performance of the aircraft. But all the DRDO and Aeronautical Development Agency, Aeronautical Development Establishment decided, and we had a big brainstorm session last 2021-22. Then finally, this particular aircraft is created a air-to-air refueling system. Air-to-air refueling system, what will happen? These are the combat aircrafts. It goes to the firing place and it fires and it comes back. Again, it's a fuel has to be filled it in the bay actually. It has to come down. So due to that, the time minimum 3 to 4 hours required for the lap period, what we call it. So to minimize that lap period, one aircraft, it will be works as at 30,000 feet, it will be stationary position and it acts like in a fuel tank. And this combat aircraft goes and again it takes a fuel from there itself. No need of landing. So that air-to-air refueling system, the technology developed at CTTC Bhubaneswar. So these are a lot of contributions for the defense sector, I can say. That's one of the critical air brake controlling manifold, again for the light combat aircraft. As I said, like, in LCA is around 30% still is to be are depend on the import. So that's a double pump fuel metering unit has been developed by CTTC for the Kaveri engine. At present, our LCA using a GE engine. Now we are replacing within a Kaveri engine. That Kaveri engine, again, lot of critical parts are developed at CTTC Bhubaneswar. So you all know that in 2020 March, I think March 23rd, our Honorable Prime Minister declared that lockdown because due to the COVID. Then the COVID is one of the severe one. We've been almost everybody suffered in families. And on 23rd March, it's been declared as a lockdown. On 30th of March, I received a call from Nitin Gadkari, sir. Because the problem what happened in the first wave, one is the problem with mask. Second is for the aprons for the health workers. And third is test kits. Test because कभी भी हमको पता नहीं था आरटीपीसीआर टेस्ट किट कैसा होता है इसका पहले. So RT-PCR test kit, there is huge requirement for RT-PCR test kit. So here what happened, we got a call from Nitin Gadkari, sir. He is requested, why not we can supply for the RT-PCR test kit, you make some mechanical components. Here, each RT-PCR test kit is having around 27 mechanical components. The accuracy level is 10 to 20 micron actually. So that's in a COVID period, almost all industries are closed. When I requested my colleagues, they came, everybody, we worked day and night for 3 months, we worked. And then we provided more than 1,600 RT-PCR test kit we supported. So it's big applaud by the Raksha Mantri sir also, even Nitin Gadkari sir also has been appreciated the efforts of CTTC Bhubaneswar. And in the mask, the problem what has happened, in the mask what we are wearing, it's not suitable for the naval people. See, in a naval, what is happening, humidity level is very high. So due to that, it attracts more water and they'll become sick actually. So again, for the mask also, we developed at CTTC Bhubaneswar, and entire material with a special aircraft they brought to CTTC Bhubaneswar. So here in the medical, yes, we thought, okay, there's a medical is also one of the important area where we are not focused. As on today, the medical industry, 98% is we are depending on import only, especially medical implants. 98%. If you go to any hospital, any device you see, it's 98% is been imported. It's not made in India. So the government giving a lot of emphasis on it. As a CTTC Bhubaneswar also, we also dumped into the medical sector. We thought there is a huge opportunity for the common people to get a better pricing. So why not we can develop in within the state itself? Then we started with the medical sector vertical. Right now, you might be knowing there is a two types of surgeries. One is a manual surgery. Doctor comes personally and makes the surgery. One more, we talk about the robot surgery. You may be seen the big hoardings, robot surgery. So for the robot surgery, it requires the kit is required, a special kit. That what we call as a robotic surgery equipment. That we call as a cannulas and other things. Especially when you do an operation for a laparoscopic operation, there is a 3-hole system in the laparoscopic. In one hole, the camera goes, another hole, the scissor cutters goes, third hole, it flushes the waste from that particular place. So these 3 systems are been very effective than the manual system. In normally, if the doctor does directly, if he charges 2 lakh for operation, if you do it in a robo, it will be 3 lakh. Why so? Because healing time with the robo surgery is minimal. It can be healed within 3 days. Because it requires certain programming and it controls it. But unfortunately, our surgeon's hand is not much controlled. Sometimes he may make more 1 mm instead of 1 mm depth, he may make 2 mm depth. One more, he make it 0.5 depth. That is not going to be controlled. But here, when you do the robo surgery, it's been controlled environment, the process will be happens. So that's why there is huge requirement. As on today, CTTC Bhubaneswar is more than 200 robotic surgery kits we have been exporting to US. And then one more is that in a cannula, we have an excellent 3D printing facility with us. I think while in visit, I request my teachers to show you the facility. We have additive technology with us. 3D metal printer we have. That's what we call as a cranial plate. Some people met with road accidents and all. That time what will happen, that skull breaks it. So we as a CTTC receive that scanning image of that particular skull and then we print as per the requirement. Within 24 hours, we print and we give it to the required hospital. So as on today, I'm happy to say that it's like, we've been supported more than 240 patients we supported. So this is about the robo surgery in kit. Probably in your visit, I request my teachers to showcase all this very small. With the naked eye also, you are not able to see this kind of a components. So these are the valued customers. We've been keep on from last 29 years. We have been working with them. We receive a lot of appreciations from ISRO because success of Chandrayanam 3. Like say recent last, you maybe heard about the Mangalyanam, the Mars mission. In the Mars mission successful, really given a boost to CTTC Bhubaneswar. ISRO is gifted around 13 crore worth of mission. They gifted to CTTC Bhubaneswar. So we received an appreciation from Rajnath Singh sir last November 2023. So here, like we are preparing for Gaganyaan. Probably you may have heard about the man mission of in ISRO. So in a Gaganyaan, entire this robo mechanical part has been designed and developed at CTTC Bhubaneswar. This humanoid OU Mitra, that's called as it's been developed at CTTC Bhubaneswar mechanical parts. And has already been explained you all. So this is a small recent video of Dr. Somnath sir. We strongly believe him and he is our mentor today. The success due to his support only.
I want to tell you today that I have been coming on and off to Bhubaneswar because there is some great amount of work happening in Bhubaneswar for ISRO. Many of our rocket parts are made here in Bhubaneswar. I want to thank the place like CTTC, which is one of the very important industrial place where we manufacture a lot of our rocket parts. And not just yesterday we started it. We started it almost 25 years back, this association with Bhubaneswar. And the most precise components that guide the rocket to the right orbit is actually manufactured in Bhubaneswar. And congratulations to all the skilled people in this part of the country.
So it's a small appreciation I thought I should share with you. And say it's about the brief about CTTC Bhubaneswar. So any queries or anything, if you have any doubts or anything, I'm happy to answer you. And here the system we made for today for you to enrich the technology. So there is a 4 tracks are been created. One is in track 1, we talk about the especially for electrical, and track 2 we talk about the fitter and machinist and other people, and track 3 we talk about the IT, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and then track 4 especially for the civil engineering area. These 4 tracks we have been made it, and already I think you have given options which track you are going to go, and the crossover also it can be possible. It's not because we want to showcase the facilities, because the investment what we made at CTTC is a taxpayers money, and the culture of CTTC I can say we work for 24/7. So my production runs in 3 shifts. My training starts at morning at 7 o'clock to night 10 o'clock. And we work for 7 days a week. We won't believe in holiday systems or in a vacation system. Actually. Understand? Because the cost of the machines are very high. Children are trusting to learn. Until unless if they are not learned, they are not be suitable for industry requirement. Skill has to be transferred. Skill cannot taught. Skill has to be practiced. Once only if you do with your own hands, then they can have a better opportunity in the market. That we strongly believe in it. And you also have this particular kind of an environment, this kind of an exposure. We thought it's a time for us to showcase all our facilities. And if anything, any program, if you feel that any sensitization program or in that particular track, if you are interested to learn more, we are ready to teach you free of cost. So we make a plan for you. We want to give a, because basically what happened here, the trainers are very important. Trainer, if it's a good quality and if he's able to deliver, we can really, the children can be changed in different. There changes in a different environment itself. Because until unless as a teacher, if you are not able to develop, it will be difficult. Sometimes I feel we should not cheat children who come, who trust us and who coming and who say you are a guru for me. If the guru doesn't have the knowledge, it will be a problem. Yes or no? Guru has to be improved. Guru, because this is an opportunity, because I want, you all are gurus. You need to develop. You have excellent, I don't have any problem. You have an excellent knowledge, but we have to match with the industry. Today in our particular ITA, if the student is going with a package of 10,000 or 15,000, the guru has to dream how we can get 20,000. That has to be. For 20,000 to reach that milestone, what we need to do? What are the things to be augmented? Sometimes in terms of infrastructure maybe problem or something problem. Problems will be there, but we need to have a brainstorm and you have to come out from the problem. Each problem is having a solution for it. So here my sincere request, go through in detail, and if you have anything, you please give your valuable feedback. And if the people are interested in a particular area, like somebody says, sir, I am interested in process automation, we make a group and we can give you a free training program for you. Until unless if you are not, and we are not able to develop with a new technology, then it will be difficult for the children to be future actually. Okay. With this, my sincere thanks to all of you attending this one day wonderful program. And thanks for accepting invitation by the CTTC Bhubaneswar. And I really happy to see you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. He can make a form.
Thank you, Rajasekhar sir, for your elite words. Very energetic lines, and we all are gurus, we all are mentors. So for all our mentors, there is a beautiful saying that Guru na prapyate yat nanyatrapihi labhyate. Guru prashadat sarvam tu prapnoti eva samsayah. जो गुरु द्वारा प्राप्त नहीं होता वो अन्यत्र कहां भी प्राप्त नहीं हो सकता। गुरु कृपा से निसंदेह मनुष्य को सब कुछ प्राप्त हो ही जाता है। So let's have a big round of applause for all the mentors, those who are sitting over here and dedicatedly doing their hard work and support to the young minds, to the young brains of the country. So the future of the country depends on the gurus, the mentors. The right mentors definitely will sharpen the skills from everywhere. तो आज हम इस मंच पे और इस समारोह पे जब सीखने आए हैं, तो दैट्स द चार्म ऑफ सेंट्रल टूल रूम एंड ट्रेनिंग सेंटर। तो मैंने पहले भी आप लोगों को कहा था, सीटीटीसी ये सोचता है कि समस्त ब्रह्मांड एक समान है और हम सब एक परिवार हैं। तो this is how we believe that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is the main thing that we are having, and this is how we work on. So this is with this particular note, I'll be just saying a beautiful line which is written in Sanskrit again, and I really give respect to the language because it is the root of every country and it's the root of all the other languages. So there's a beautiful saying like this, that Nasti Vidya समबंधु नास्ति विद्या समम सुहृत नास्ति विद्या समम वीतम नास्ति विद्या समम सुखम। विद्या जैसा कोई बंधु नहीं, विद्या जैसा कोई मित्र नहीं, और ना ही विद्या जैसा कोई सुख या धन है। सो देयर इज नो फ्रेंड, नो कंपेनियन, नो वेल्थ और नो ब्लिस, जस्ट लाइक अ ग्रेट knowledge and a great mentor delivering that knowledge. तो इसी के साथ मैं आप लोगों को बोलना चाहूंगा कि आज हमारे पास बहुत सारे ट्रैक्स हैं और ट्रैक्स को चयन करने का आप लोगों के पास ऑलरेडी ये लिस्ट मेरे पास आ चुका है। लाइक वी आर हैविंग 3 ट्रैक्स फॉर टुडे। पहला ट्रैक है आपका रिवॉल्यूशन ऑफ इंडियन इंडस्ट्रीज ऑटोमेशन, जहां पे हम लोग जान पाएंगे रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी, आईओटी, इंडस्ट्रियल 4.0, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस कंट्रोल और ऑटोमेशन। सो मुझे जो लिस्ट मिल चुका है ट्रैक 1 के लिए, देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल दोज हु हैव रजिस्टर्ड। तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, एक छोटे छोटे टुकड़े में हम ट्रैक 1, ट्रैक 2, ट्रैक 3, ट्रैक 4 को और ट्रैक 3 को हम भेजेंगे, ताकि देयर वुड बी नो chaos and there would be no sort of disturbances. So we are having a lot of what you can just say guides and supervisors, those who are going to train you, who are going to take you and make an entire tour of the all over CTTC. So Central Tool Room and Training Center ये जो हमारा है तो बहुत ही विशाल है। जब मैंने भी सेंट्रल टूल रूम ज्वाइन किया था तो मुझे तो लगा एक एरोस्पेस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, कहां पे मैं घुस गया। इट लुक्स लाइक अ फिल्म, इट लुक्स लाइक अ मूवी। सो आप लोगों को, बहुत सारे लोग हमारे सेंट्रल टूल रूम ऑलरेडी आ चुके होंगे, और जो लोग पहली बार आ रहे हैं, पहली दफा आ रहे हैं, तो हम उन सबको कहना चाहेंगे कि आप जाइए और पास से देखिए, मशीनों को देखिए और कंपोनेंट्स को देखिए। राशेकर सर ने तो सब कुछ कह ही दिया है आपको, और आप लोगों का ये जो एक्साइटमेंट लेवल है बहुत ही ऊंचा ही होगा। तो आज हम लोग क्या करेंगे, ट्रैक 1 जो कि रिवॉल्यूशन ऑफ इंडियन इंडस्ट्रीज एंड ऑटोमेशन, ट्रैक 2 है हमारा टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसमेंट्स इन मैकेनिकल इंडस्ट्रीज, जहां पे कि हम लोग देखेंगे MCAD, मल्टी एक्सेस मशीनिंग और आपके एडवांस्ड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड 3D स्कैनिंग। ट्रैक 3 हम लोगों का है टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसमेंट्स इन आईटी इंडस्ट्रीज, और हम लोग वहां पे देखेंगे कंप्यूटर हार्डवेयर, नेटवर्किंग, क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग, जावा फुल स्टैक एंड सर्वर मैनेजमेंट। तो मुझे जो लिस्ट मिल चुका है, मैं कहना चाहूंगा अपने वॉलंटियर्स और अपने साथियों को, और साथ ही साथ मैं ये आप लोगों को अनाउंस करना चाहता हूं कि जो श्वेत पोशाक में हमारे यंग एनर्जेटिक जो खड़े हैं लीडर्स, द फ्यूचर लीडर्स, ये सब आपको फैसिलिटेट करेंगे। दे आर हैविंग द ट्रैक प्लकार्ड्स विद देम, और आप उन्हीं के साथ गाइडेड होके जाएंगे। आज दिन भर में आपको जो भी चीजों की आवश्यकता होगी, आप वो श्वेत पोशाक वाले हमारे यंग फ्यूचर लीडर्स से संपर्क कीजिएगा, एंड दे आर डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू गाइड यू इन ईच एंड एवरीथिंग। CTTC believes that the pillar of any institution is on the young leaders, those who are the फ्यूचर लीडर्स। तो हमारे ये फ्यूचर लीडर्स को हम श्वेत वस्त्र दिए हैं, तो ये श्वेत पोशाक उनका आइडेंटिटी होगा। आप लोग इन श्वेत पोशाक वाले हमारे आइडेंटिटी और हमारे फ्यूचर लीडर्स के पास जाइएगा, हर एक चीज सुचारू रूप से ही होगा। तो मैं पहले अनाउंस करना चाहता हूं हमारे पहले टीम को, यानी ट्रैक 1 को, जिन लोगों को कि हम लोग मेरे राइट साइड यानी और सॉरी मेरे लेफ्ट साइड यानी आपके राइट साइड में आप लोग जाएंगे। तो एक छोटे छोटे टुकड़ी को हम लेके जाएंगे। मैं अपने वॉलंटियर्स को बोलना चाहूंगा कि हम 20-20 लोगों के टुकड़ियों में इनको बांटना चाहते हैं, छोटे छोटे टुकड़ियों में। ट्रैक 1 के जो लोग इच्छुक हैं, लाइक रिवॉल्यूशन इन इंडियन इंडस्ट्रीज एंड ऑटोमेशन, तो उसके लिए मैं कहना चाहूंगा पहले वॉलंटियर हमारे हैं मिस्टर सत्यव्रत पांडव। तो Mr. Satyavrat Pandav is here. So I would like to request Mr. Satyavrat Pandav to first take the first 20 members, those who are really interested to join the track 1. तो मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि ट्रैक 1 के पहले 20 जन सभी ना उठे, पहले 20 जन ही उठे, और एक छोटा सा रिफ्रेशमेंट भी हम लोगों का बाहर ही वेट कर रहा है। रिफ्रेशमेंट के बाद हम लोग विजिट में जाएंगे और उसके बाद ट्रैक में जाएंगे। तो सत्यव्रत पांडव को रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूंगा अपने 20 साथियों को वो साथ में लेके चले। ट्रैक 1 ओनली 20 मेंबर्स, सभी ना जाएं, सभी से कृपया निवेदन है कि सभी ना जाएं, केओस हो जाएगा, सभी ना जाएं, केवल 20 लोग ही जाएं। सभी से निवेदन है अपना कि आप लोग 20 जन ही जाएं और बाकी लोग यहां पे रुकिए, हम एक एक को टीम को चुनेंगे। ट्रैक 1 रिवॉल्यूशन ऑफ इंडियन इंडस्ट्रीज एंड ऑटोमेशन, पहले 20 जन का एक टुकड़ी जो कि लीड कर रहे हैं हमारे सत्यव्रत पांडव जी। जैसे ही पहली टुकड़ी चली जाती है, देन आई विल डेफिनेटली अनाउंस फॉर द सेकंड ग्रुप ऑफ द पीपल फॉर द ट्रैक 1। तो हम लोगों के दूसरे टुकड़ी को नेतृत्व करने वाली हैं विजय लक्ष्मी पंडा, और विजय लक्ष्मी पंडा जी से मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि वो अपने दूसरे टुकड़ी को प्रारंभ कीजिए, पर वहां पे देखिए अगर भीड़ ना बने तो आप आराम से जाइएगा। दूसरी टुकड़ी यानी फिर से 20 जन। ट्रैक 2 और ट्रैक 3 वाले प्लीज कृपया करके आप लोग यहां पे ही बैठें, ताकि मैं आप लोगों का अनाउंसमेंट करूंगा। आप लोगों के वॉलंटियर्स के साथ आप लोग जाएंगे। कृपया करके सारे लोग यहां पे बैठिए। जो ट्रैक 2, ट्रैक 3 और ट्रैक 1 के कुछ लोग बैठे हैं, तो वो लोग थोड़ा सा बैठिए ताकि मैं अनाउंस करूंगा। हाँ, तो अभी एक काम करते हैं, ट्रैक 1 वाले प्लीज थोड़ा सा बैठ जाइए, जो कि दो टुकड़ी जा चुके हैं। हम एक टुकड़ी ट्रैक 3 के भेजना चाहते हैं, और ट्रैक 2 अपना ट्रैक 2। सो ट्रैक 2 में हमारे फिर से 4 नेतृत्व करने वाले हैं, मिस्टर प्रियदर्शी, मिस्टर सुदाम सर, एसबी मिश्रा सर और एसबी बारिक सर। तो हम लोग ट्रैक 2 के लिए मैं कृपया करके फिर से अनुरोध करना चाहूंगा, इकट्ठा होके ना जाएं। ट्रैक 2 के जो है, मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि 20-20 जन करके आप लोग अपने टुकड़ियों में जाएं, और आपके नेतृत्व करने के लिए प्रियदर्शी हैं, सुदाम सर है, एसबी मिश्रा सर है और बारिक जी हैं। तो आपको बोलना चाहूंगा कि 20-20 के टुकड़ियों में आप लोग मेरे राइट साइड यानी कि आपके लेफ्ट में आप जाएं। 20-20 करके मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि हमारे जो वॉलंटियर्स हैं, वो वॉलंटियर्स 20-20 के टुकड़ियों में बाहर अपने साथियों को लेके जाएं ट्रैक 2 के लिए। ट्रैक 1 वाले कृपया करके यहां पे रहिए, ताकि हम ट्रैक 2 को सुचारू रूप से बाहर तक छोड़ पाए और वो अपना इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स बिल्डिंग का पूरा कवर कर पाए। तो कृपया करके अनुरोध करना चाहूंगा सबको, जो कि यहां पे भी बैठे हैं और हमारे सैमसंग लैब में भी बैठे हैं, तो मैं उनको भी अनुरोध करना चाहता हूं कि कृपया अपने अपने स्थान पे बैठे रहिए जब तक मैं अनाउंस नहीं कर लेता, ताकि कोई भी केओस ना हो। सो ट्रैक 2 में हमारे वॉलंटियर्स हैं प्रियदर्शी सर, सुदाम सर, एसपी मिश्रा सर और बारिक जी। तो ये 4 वॉलंटियर्स हमारे होंगे, और मैं कहना चाहूंगा मेरे राइट साइड और आपके लेफ्ट में 20-20 के टुकड़ियों में आप आराम से बाहर जाएं, केओस ना करें। ट्रैक 3 वाले कृपया करके बैठिए, क्योंकि आप लोगों को जाना है दूसरे तरफ। मैं आप लोगों को भी भेजूंगा। पहले ट्रैक 1 और ट्रैक 2 को जाने दीजिए। तो हम थोड़ा आराम से छोड़ते हैं, धीरे धीरे छोड़ते हैं, ताकि कोई भी कंफ्यूजन ना हो। मेरे साथी हेनरी जी को मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि हेनरी जी थोड़ा सा देखिए, 20-20 लोगों को ही छोड़िए इकट्ठा। हाँ जी, ट्रैक 2 में 20-20 लोगों को छोड़िए, ज्यादा केओस ना कीजिए। सारे काम सुचारू रूप से हो जाएंगे, हम आराम से बैठे रहें। जी हाँ। अच्छा, तो मैं कृपया करके अनाउंस करना चाहूंगा, कोई अपना सैमसंग का मोबाइल भूल के चले गए हैं, अगर कोई ने किसी ने छोड़ा होगा तो फिर वो कृपया करके स्टेज की तरफ आ जाए, मंच की तरफ आ जाए, ये मेरे पास उपलब्ध है। जी, हमारे सैमसंग की तरफ जो भी बैठे हुए हैं, तो मैं उनसे भी अनुरोध करना चाहूंगा कि आप लोग कृपया करके बैठे रहिए जब तक हमारे पहले टुकड़ी जाना पाए, तो फिर हम थोड़ा सा इंतजार कर लेते हैं, थोड़ा सा इंतजार कर लेते हैं। आप कृपया आराम से बैठे रहिए और हम लोग एक एक को छोड़ेंगे। आज सारा दिन आप लोग हमारे साथ ही रहने वाले हैं, तो आप लोगों का सत्कार हमारा बहुत ही इट्स अ प्राइड मोमेंट फॉर एवरी वन ऑफ अस टू ग्रीट यू, ट्रीट यू एंड गिव यू द बेस्ट इनपुट्स दैट यू आर गोइंग टू टेक विथ यू along with you to your centers। और बहुत ही मजेदार बात होगी ना, देखिए सीटीटीसी में आए और सीटीटीसी में आप एक दिन बिताए हमारे साथ, ये हमारे लिए बहुत ही मूल्यवान चीज होगी। एंड आई बी रिक्वेस्टिंग एवरी वन ऑफ यू टू प्लीज कोऑपरेट। जैसे कोऑपरेट करेंगे तो सब चीज आराम से होंगे, और हम बहुत कुछ चीजों को देख भी पाएंगे, जान भी पाएंगे, समझ भी पाएंगे, और अपने साथ लेके जा पाएंगे अपने युवा पीढ़ी तक पहुंचाने के लिए। हैंडी सर, मुझे इंडिकेट कर दीजिएगा अगर उस तरफ हमारा हो चुका है तो। ट्रैक 2, हाँ ट्रैक 2 को मैंने कितने टुकड़ी जा चुके हैं? All. Okay. So track 2 is over right now, and from track 1, if we are there, anyone is there in track 1, kindly please. Yes, Mananja sir is here. So Mr. Mananja Naik will lead the track 1 members. तो हम 20 जन, track 20 members. We will be moving. We will be heading towards track 1 with the guidance of Mr. Mananja Naik. मनंजन नायक के नेतृत्व में 20 जन, और बाकी लोग कृपया करके यहां पे इंतजार कीजिए, बाकी लोग कृपया करके इंतजार कीजिए। हम धीरे धीरे एक एक को छोड़ते हैं, एक एक टुकड़ी को छोड़ते हैं। दो चार, अच्छा। तो अनाउंस करना चाहता हूं कि ट्रैक 1 में और कितने जन बचे हैं? सैमसंग लैब में अगर कुछ लोग हैं तो फिर कृपया करके उन उन लोगों को हम लोग छोड़ेंगे यस रोलसन सर के नेतृत्व में। सो रोलसन राउत सर आपके नेतृत्व लेंगे और आप लोगों को ट्रैक 1 तक लीड करेंगे। तो यहाँ पे इस रूम में जो जो भी कोई अवेलेबल है ट्रैक 1 में, तो फिर कृपया करके आ जाए। और सैमसंग लैब में जो भी ट्रैक 1 के मेंबर्स हैं तो वो कृपया करके रोलसन सर के नेतृत्व में ट्रैक 1 तक पहुंचे। अब ट्रैक 3 यानी आपके टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसमेंट्स इन आईटी इंडस्ट्रीज। सो ट्रैक 3 के जो सारे मेंबर्स हैं मैं कृपया करके उनको बोलना चाहूंगा कि आप लोग ट्रेनिंग के तरफ यानी मेरे राइट और आपके लेफ्ट में आपके लीडर्स होंगे डॉक्टर रितु माइती और मिस्टर ऋषिकेश, जो कि आपको लीड करेंगे ट्रैक 3 तक। हाँ ठीक है ठीक है। तो ट्रैक 1 के लिए अनाउंसमेंट ये है, जो कि सैमसंग लैब में बैठे हुए हैं और इस रूम में भी जो भी लोग बैठे हुए हैं, तो सबको निवेदन करना चाहूंगा कि ट्रैक 1 का नेतृत्व हमारे रोलसन सर यानी रोलसन राउत जी ले रहे हैं। तो फिर वो आप लोगों का इंतजार कर रहे हैं। तो फिर ट्रैक 1 में जो भी लोग बचे हैं वो आप जा सकते हैं इस तरफ हमारे सैमसंग लैब की तरफ, मेरे लेफ्ट यानी आपके राइट में। हाँ जी डेफिनेटली। Okay, okay, sure.
I'm from Jindal. Oh, great. Very great, great, great.
Okay, is there anyone left from track 1? यदि ट्रैक 1 में कोई छूटे हैं तो फिर वो कृपया करके मेरे लेफ्ट यानी मेरे बाईं तरफ आप जा सकते हैं, आपके दाहिने तरफ। ये एक जन का कोरापुट आईटीसी से है, नीलकंठेश्वर बिस्वाल जी। ये आपका आईडी कार्ड मेरे पास है, नीलकंठेश्वर बिस्वाल जी। नहीं, कोरापुट आईटीसी से है। एनीवेज ये हमारे पास रहेगा। फिर से निवेदन करना चाहूंगा ट्रैक 1 में अगर कोई है तो फिर सैमसंग लैब में अगर बैठे हैं तो फिर वो कृपया करके रोलसन राउत के नेतृत्व में आप जा सकते हैं। नीलकंठेश्वर जी यहां पे हैं, मौजूद हैं, तो फिर ट्रैक में चले गए हैं।